A dog.
Okay, and what's the human brother's name?
Matthew.
Matthew. So Matthew, and how old is Matthew again?
5.
5. And how old is Chase? Do you know?
1.
1. And what kind of brother is Chase?
German Shepherd.
He's a German Shepherd. Oh, that's great. Did you get him from Germany? Oh, well, of course. That's wonderful. So, Chase, right. So, does Matthew like the dog brother?
Chase bites Matthew more.
Oh, Chase bites Matthew more? Yeah. Does Matthew, like, get on Chase's nerves or something? Because he's always picking at him. Well, you know, that's what boys do, isn't it? Oh, isn't it the way? But does Chase listen to you? Yeah, good. Great. So Chase traveled all the way from Germany with you. That is pretty exciting. So what are you looking forward to when you get to Colorado?
Swimming. Wait, actually school.
School? Really? Great. What's your favorite thing about school?
Everything.
Everything? That's great. That's wonderful. So what do you think, since you're 8 years old, you've already lived in a different country, now you're headed to a new place, and you love school, everything, what do you think you want to do when you grow up?
A teacher.
Wonderful. What kind of teacher?
A classroom teacher.
And what age group do you think? You want elementary school, little kids, or high school, or college teacher?
Elementary.
Elementary, yeah. And your favorite subject?
Math.
Math. Excellent. That's wonderful. So that means we can look forward to you being Teacher of the Year, teaching in elementary school, probably math, because that's what you like best, right?
Well, I did want to be a classroom teacher.
Right. You can be a classroom teacher and still be Teacher of the Year in your classroom, right? That's wonderful. I think that's great. What else do you like to do outside of school and playing with Chase?
Play outside with my friends.
Yes. Do you like sports? What kind?
Soccer.
Soccer. I bet you're very good at soccer. Did you play soccer in Germany? Oh. Did you win a lot? You won a lot?
Well, I missed the medals.
You did? But you still gave it your very best, I know, didn't you? You played hard, didn't you? Yeah. And that's what's important. Give it your very best every time. And then maybe next go round might be a medal. Might be the Olympics. Woo, would that be exciting? Well, call me if you go to the Olympics, okay? Okay, great. Anything else special you want to tell me about what you do or where you've been?
Well, we've been to Greece. Been to a lot of other places.
Like where?
Paris 3 times already.
You've been to Paris 3 times. You know, some people have never been. I've been to Paris once. You've been 3 times at age 8. That's pretty good.
Well, the first time I went only with my family, and then the second time with my mom and dad, and then the third time with my uncle's mom and dad and his sister.
Wow! Did you have a good time?
And you went with your aunt and grandma, grandpa.
Did they go to Paris too? Where else have you been? You have led a very exciting life at 8 years old, I must say. Where else have you been?
Well, we used to live in Hawaii, where I was born.
Okay, you were born in Hawaii. All right now. Oh, that sounds like fun.
And then in 2010, we moved to Texas.
Uh-huh.
And then my brother was born.
Okay.
For a few years, we lived in Texas. And then we moved to Bamberg.
Okay.
And then Germany.
Mm-hmm.
And now Colorado.
And now you're headed to Colorado. All right. What an adventure. You've got a lot of adventures. Do you write a journal or keep notes about all the different places you've been?
No.
Oh, wouldn't that be exciting? You would have a great book. Your travels.
Well, my mom, every time we go somewhere, I get a souvenir.
Oh, great. So that means you'll get a souvenir here in Atlanta?
Maybe.
I think maybe somebody could get you a souvenir in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I know.
I'll get
Yeah,
you. I
yeah.
seen something. Send something back with you.
Yeah, so she can take it back to Colorado. Yeah, and then you can remember us here, and then when you come back to visit, you'll say, "Oh yeah, I got this in Atlanta, ATL." Now, have you had a chance to see any of Atlanta? Like go down to Centennial Park or anything like that?
All we're doing here is spending a week at my uncle's house because we're on the road to go to Colorado, and my dad hasn't visited their house in a long time.
Right. Okay. So you don't have a whole lot of time to do a lot of sightseeing here in Atlanta because you got see your uncle, then you got to get back on the road. Is what you're saying?
Well, a few months ago, my grandpa, and my grandma, my grandpa, and my auntie come visited.
Okay.
So
Oh, that's good. So you saw them.
I think we're here so I can visit my uncle.
Right. Yeah. Well, if you get a chance, we've got a lot of fun things to do in Atlanta. If you get a chance, maybe you can see. Maybe somebody can take you to see some of the fun things we have downtown. We have a children's museum. We have Centennial Olympic Park where you can go down and see all the sites. The world of Coca-Cola is down there where you can go through this and find out how Coca-Cola, soda drinks and water are made. The aquarium is there. It's a lot going on. So, while the weather's really nice, maybe, who knows, somebody could take you there before you have to get on that road and go to Colorado, because once you go to Colorado, we don't know when you'll be back, right? We're not sure.
Yeah, she wants to go to Six Flags, but they're not open.
Yeah, see, Six Flags.
Until the weekend.
That's right, because the Labor Day weekend. Yeah, because see, Six Flags had to close once the kids here went back to school so that they wouldn't be distracted. They have to stay in school. And then it'll open up this weekend, but I'm fearing that you'll probably be on the road. We should be on the road.
Well, maybe Sunday we're leaving.
Maybe Sunday you're leaving. So maybe Saturday you can go to Six Flags. Not like she got to drive. So I say maybe Cousin Jeff can take you, Uncle Jeff can take you to Six Flags Saturday because it will be open then.
Well, I saw a bunch of scary roller coasters I don't want to ride.
You don't have to ride the roller coaster, but they have a lot of other fun rides that aren't scary. Because I don't ride the roller coaster either. It's very scary to me too.
Well, today is my grandma's birthday.
Really? Now, is she here? Is Grandma here in Atlanta?
Yes.
Oh, great. So maybe, she's going to party later? You're going to go see Grandma later?
Well, she lives with him still.
Right. So when you leave here and you go back with Jeff, you'll see Grandma, right?
Yeah. As soon as we leave here, we're going to meet them for dinner. For
dinner, right. Because you got to celebrate Grandma's birthday. Yes, child.
Do we get cake, Uncle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure she's going to have cake. Yeah. Somebody will have cake today, right?
Yeah, we partying tonight.
You're partying tonight, girl. You might have to sleep in.
Someone keeps on playing with the camera.
Huh? This is a magic person in a room over there playing with the camera, trying to make sure you've got it right. She has some good stuff to record, and then you should give it to her. Well, Michaela, it has been a joy talking with you. I've so enjoyed our conversation. I hope you've enjoyed our conversation here at the table. Good. If you get a chance and you tell Uncle Jeff from time to time, you keep us posted on what you're doing all across the nation, because you're getting a lot of traveling in, little sister.
My mom has a lot of magnets.
She does? Oh, that's great. Collects some stuff. Yeah, so that means she's got to get something. It's tons of stuff she could be getting. Michaela, this is Vicky. And Vicky also works on the show. Michaela is Jeff's niece, right? Mm-hmm. And this young lady is 8 years old. She's been around the world. She's just stopping through here to visit family because they're headed to Colorado, right? But she's coming from Germany.
Oh, wow.
She's
I've never been to Germany.
But guess who just got back from, now she went to London, but guess who went to Paris earlier this year? Vicky did. She's been 3 times, Vicky. Yeah. So she has great Paris stories like you do.
My auntie, my mom, grandma, grandpa, and my auntie, I really wanted to ride that thing all the way up at the top of the Eiffel Tower, but I couldn't.
But you couldn't, yeah. Maybe another time. Well, I'm sure, like I said, Vicky went to Paris earlier this year.
I went to
And then she went to London, just got back from London.
I know what part of Greece we went to.
What part?
Rhodes.
Rhodes, Greece? Okay. I have a friend who just left yesterday for Greece. She and her husband are visiting Greece. She told me on Facebook. And I said, girl, have a good time. She's been wanting to go for so long. I want to go to Greece, too. I've never been to Greece. I think the food would be delicious. There's nothing in there. I just cleaned them out. So she collects magnets and souvenirs in every place she's been.
Yeah.
So Jeff needs to make sure she gets something. And she wants to go to Six Flags. And we, it's closed now because the kids back. But it'll open this weekend. She doesn't think they leave till Sunday. So we are suggesting that Jeff take her Saturday, right? That's the plan.
Yeah, make
Jeff, do you? Yeah. Well, like I said, it's been